Hello? Alright, my whispers, welcome once more to a moonshine stream. So, last session got interrupted due to some internet complications in my area. Needless to say, actually, you know what? Let us discover what happened in the last match. I'm going to assume that we lost. Survey says, yes, we did indeed lose. Game of which I DC'd. 7-13, we lost. I am honestly not too surprised. Not saying that, I contribute just that much to the team or such. I'm just saying that, when you're down a player, especially one whose sole purpose as Cypher is to just protect the flanks, it really hampers a team's ability to push forward with no worries. So, it's unfortunate, but it happens. Let us hope that the Void is a little more generous today and allows us to push forward uninterrupted. So, my plan for today is I will either, as the stream name shows, I wish to use Tejo a little more. I found him intriguing the very first time that I ever played him, so I wish to get more familiar with his kit. So this stream shall be focused on purely learning Tejo. Let us now, due to the fact that I got a AFK bump the last session, I actually wouldn't be surprised if my wait time was increased a little, as one thing that I do know with Valorant, if you get repeated leave queues, it kind of increases your queue time. Oh,
match
30 seconds.
Found.
Not bad. Let us see what the Void brings us today. Ah, Sunset. Tejo on Sunset. Interesting.
New weapons. Same war.
I'm not going to learn anything if I don't try a character on a map I am not most confident with. Normally on Sunset, I tend to enjoy Cypher. I have a lot of ambush spots placed in. I have a lot of spots where I normally sneak around and I know the layout of the area very well. But with Tejo, it will be different. My flank will often be exposed because I'm usually used to Cypher protecting me once I do the flanking positions. Tejo, I find, is a little more useful once he pushes with the group, which makes sense. He is an initiator and to help clear out the site. Alright, let's see what we're facing. Facing an enemy Cypher, of course. No, I think...
Okay, mia familia. Leave the fireworks to me. Should be plenty loud for you to have some fun.
Do I? You know what? I'm going to be very bold and adventurous. And for round 1, I'm going to go with regenerating shields. What's this? Alright, let's see. How far can this go if I'm watching mid? So if I move over here, I can actually cover this. Then I don't want to hug that corner. That corner just is begging for me to get killed. Oh.
Enemy spotted mid.
Missile deployed.
Enemy spotted mid. Spike down B.
Launching missile.
Spike down B. Reloading. Reloading.
Okay, we have them pinned. A little bit of an event. Oh. Both there.
One enemy remaining.
Kill.
Nice. All right, there we go. Let's see. What do you have? I'll keep this one.
Do what you're here to do, and we won't
Okay.
have a problem.
I still have half of the regen shields. Do I? I'm gonna push it. I mean, after all, it's kind of like if I just bought light shields round 1 and light shields round 2. This is an Christine's pistol. Oh!
Watch your step.
Oh! Alright. I like this pistol. This ghost.
Enemy spotted mid.
Launching missile.
Reloading. Grenade.
Missile deployed.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
Okay. And killed me with a classic, too. Ah, unfortunate.
Check. Charges? Check. Brakes? Nowhere in sight.
So, as I said before, with Tejo, I'm probably going to want to try and stay back. At least, especially on the defense. I'm going to be bold and go for an outlaw. Sage has peaked this 2 rounds in a row.
Don't they know stealing
Actually,
is
I wonder. One. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I don't think so, Sage. I forget that I have my
know
dog.
exactly where you are.
Go, Cyber Puppy, go.
To suppress.
Alright, come on. It's 2 there.
Grenade is live.
Spike planted.
Enemy spotted mid.
Shadows traveling. Blinding.
Grenade!
Missile deployed.
Last player standing.
No! This. Okay. That is unfortunate.
Look for my shadows, they will hide you.
Let's see. Oh, I at least managed to get the enemy Sage last time. Again, do I really... If I do this, or this, if I do this, light shields, Sage, again, really likes to peek that, so if I can get her on that, even with no shields, a Guardian will be a good investment. Oh, no, it wasn't Sage that peeked, it was their Jet. Which is 8 and 1. How annoying.
Spike down B.
Oh, this time their Sage pushed with the team, which makes a little more sense, I guess.
Last player standing.
Oh, dang. Oh, okay.
Do you see under my hood, Cypher? Does it scare you?
Okay, I'm gonna stop peeking not doing well for... Do I cipher it up a little bit? I think I try it. I think I try and pull a cipher.
I'm done with Cypher secrets.
Okay, so Jet is moving there.
Spike planted.
All missiles away.
One enemy remaining.
Light munition.
Okay, there we go.
No one beats my firepower. I got this.
Reminder, Ranivores do not follow observable rules of Earth physics.
Need a drop.
Okay, let's see here. So that wasn't bad. Ambush the Jet. Got her out of the picture. Oh, I'm gonna need my... I'm definitely not gonna peek mid again. I've not been too successful there. However, I think my dog could peek it.
Drone going out. Drone is down.
Enemy spotted me.
Okay. Okay, let's see what we got here. What's that on the wall?
Okay.
Why is there a phantom just hanging in the wall?
Here comes the party.
Launching missile.
Okay, they're likely gonna swap. Dang.
Cypher buried.
Spike down B.
Target down.
You had your fun. My turn.
Last player standing. Spike planted.
Unfortunate. I tagged him twice, he tagged me 3.
None of my stuff has malfunctioned yet. Can we celebrate that?
To all researchers, Dr. Sabine Callis no longer...
You may need a drop, but I'm not going to be able to give it to you. Oh, for some reason, they've been pushing B every single round. I have a feeling they're going to push A this time.
Locating targets.
And survey says, huh, oh, okay.
Enemy spotted me.
What is up with this floating?
Poor wretch.
Oh, that's Reyna. Why is she floating like that?
I'm all out.
Spike planted.
This is how it ends. All missiles away.
Last player standing.
No!
I survived obliteration. I will survive them.
Why does Reyna not appear on my screen? That is so weird. Well, for only my second match with Tejo, I'm not doing too badly, I guess.
No time for
Displaced
regret.
2 enemies.
Locating targets.
Found them.
Drone is down. Grenade is live. Missile deployed.
No more.
This is unfortunate. It's 2v2. Need to find someone's dead body and pick up a weapon. Ooh, like that weapon.
Spike
Launching missile.
planted.
Cover going out. Cover going out.
One enemy
Bueno,
remaining.
reloading. Here. Stealing sight.
Nice, there we go. Okay. I don't know what's up with Reyna.
Did you think I'd let this thing go off?
Ah!
Make peace with yourself before you pull the trigger.
This Vandal
No
always
one else
amuses
can
me.
judge you.
No. Eventually they're gonna have to push A at some point,
Time
aren't
to
they?
explode.
Surely they have to. Can't just keep pushing B every single
Drone
time.
going out.
Really? Okay. They still don't push A.
Enemy spotted me.
Missile deployed.
Enemy spotted mid. Got one.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
Oh, Jet is just so annoying to deal with for me.
Bomb buddy out.
What? You saw Sage's... Oh. Okay, so Sage wasn't blocking. This
should be simple enough.
not
I flushed them
great.
out, you finish them.
Welcome to Kingdom West Los
You know what? Watch. The one time I set myself up B, they're gonna go A. That's just how it's gonna be. First I'll send out my cyber puppy.
Embarrass them.
Locating target.
Revealing area.
One suppressed.
Jet's grounded.
Many enemies.
It's you and me.
No!
Spike down B.
Here comes the party.
I know exactly.
One enemy remaining.
Okay, this is gonna be
Shadows traveling.
this is gonna be Ah, there we go. Yep. Nice.
Remember, I hit them with explosives, then you go in. No la vayan a cagar.
I have no idea what you just said, Tejo, but okay. Come on, eventually you have to go A. Especially after that hard counter B. Ooh. Jet has ulti. If she decided to ulti and peek that window, I'm dead. So I'm gonna go over here.
The light from them. Locating target.
I'm still not A. These guys are just so weird. Always pushing B.
Embarrassing. Get out of my way!
Launching missile. Missile deployed.
Spike down B. One enemy remaining.
Light munition.
There we go. Alright.
Last round before the switch.
Spend those creds before we lose them.
Let's see here. I think I'm gonna go with this. Okay, so now Jet no longer has the ulti. I can safely send my Cyber Puppy out this way without fear of a window peek. Come on, this is the
Drone
last round.
going
You
out.
have to come A.
One suppressed.
Grenade! Bomb buddy out. Reloading. Satchel out.
Launching missile.
Enemy spotted A.
Launching missile.
One enemy remaining.
Grenade is live.
It is done.
There we go. 6 and 6. That's exactly how it needs to be done.
Switching sides.
What do
I'm
you
gonna
say,
go for it
drone?
again. I'm gonna go
Ready
for the
to
regen
stretch your
shields.
wings?
Be bold. Oh, what is this pistol? Oh, pistol's nothing special. That's fine. Really, we are going to push B. Oh, we're going to try and show them how it's done. Oh. That makes sense. That makes sense.
By any means necessary.
I was wondering what changed from then and
Getting
now.
sight.
Revealing area.
Reyna's still not showing up.
You're nothing.
Missile deployed.
Right here.
Anyone have anything special here? Nothing? For you. Just a classic, okay.
Grenade!
One enemy remaining.
Spike planted.
I will grab this.
Can't wait.
Or this one?
We can stand around all day talking about killing them, or we just do it.
Yes, let us just do it. And Tejo requires 9 orbs in order to get it. Well, 9 points to get his ulti. That's kind of insane.
Blow something up.
You're done.
Locating targets. Missile deployed. Spike planted.
Enemy spotted me.
Okay, let's see. Where are
One
you?
enemy remaining.
Launching missile.
Enemy spotted me.
Live munition.
See, that's what I do enjoy about Tejo. He's actually pretty oppressive. He pushes people back.
The burden never ends.
I mean, like, sure, I didn't get any kills there, but I forced Clove back. Scouted the site. Oh, I'll take that. And scouted the site, which cleared the way for Reyna, which I constantly forget that Reyna's even there, because for whatever reason, Reyna's still not appearing on my screen. Reyna only appears as a floating weapon. What's up with you, Reyna? Like, surely that's just me, right? It's just because of...
Shadows traveling.
Okay.
Locating targets. Reloading. One suppressed.
There we go.
My ult right.
Shadows traveling.
Spotted me.
Spike planted. Live munition.
Oh, that was just a blind shot.
One enemy remaining.
Yeah, I don't think so.
For mine.
Okay, I only have like 78 grenades left. Hopefully that's enough.
How much of this do I have? Oh, I still have 25 heals, so it's still effectively light.
Who needs a gun?
I can buy you, Sova.
Need a drop. Thanks.
There we go. Takes care
I'll
of me
find
maxing out, and I don't have to buy shields just to spend money.
Drone going out.
Scanning ahead.
Drone is down.
Deploying drone.
My ultimate is ready.
Grenade!
Oof.
Grenade is live.
Last player standing.
Spike Jet
down,
is
B.
just so good at getting that headshot.
Thrifty.
Ah, their Jet is their entire team 20-10-1.
Stay alive. I want their life, not
Key to
yours.
victory is to take out that Jet. That's what it's always been. This entire game.
Ready.
Alright, let's see what we got here.
Cover going out.
Enemy spotted mid.
This is how it ends.
One down.
Scanning ahead.
My ultimate is not ready. Drone going out. One suppressed.
I know exactly where you are.
Dead and
One
buried.
enemy remaining.
For me, my ult's ready.
Grenade is live. Missile deployed. Spike planted. Launching missile.
Satchel out. Here comes.
Last player standing.
No, I should not have peeked. Oh.
Clutch.
I should have counted on that. On me touching his screen being enough to make him paranoid.
You say something? Sorry, ear's still ringing.
Okay, we currently hold a very narrow advantage. Reina, why do you always peer over there to me? What the heck did you do that you glitched your own system like that? I'm pretty sure it's just for me. I doubt it's for everybody.
Revealing area.
Locating target.
Take flight.
One suppressed. Spike planted.
Get out of here. Grenade!
Light munition. Launching missile.
One enemy remaining.
For me.
There we go. No, it's funny. I can just run to the back and just chill
They
there.
don't have a single
Whilst
life worth
protecting the
saving.
spike.
Need a drop.
Yeah, I can
Thanks.
buy you. Even though you're not doing too great, Sova, but maybe my generosity shall buoy your spirits. In fact, may the void bless your vandal, Sova.
Let's make him dance.
I swear, if you die, you know what, I'm just not gonna jinx it. Gonna march up. It isn't he?
Still in sight.
Enemy spotted.
Locating targets.
Enemy spotted.
Enemy
One
spotted.
suppressed.
One enemy remaining.
You had your fun.
One enemy
turn.
remaining.
Quick!
Enemy spotted.
Just need to run! There we go, and plant for money.
They're just batteries.
Again, I
need a
may not get
return.
kills every round as Tejo. I mean, that will come in time, but again, I find his kit just so amusing because of how oppressive it can be. It's actually really suiting my playstyle right now. I especially enjoy the cyber puppy.
For you, hermanita.
Alright, let's see. I need...
Enemy down.
Drone going out. One suppressed.
Take flight.
Here comes the party!
Enemy marked.
One enemy remaining.
Obliterated! Reload.
Spike planted.
Okay, that was cool. There we go. Okay.
Match point.
Party's over. Let's show them out.
I dare. Am I really that bold? You know what? I am really that bold right now. Let's go for the off. What the heck?
They're offering summer camp programs for kids in the community. Let's get kids off the screens and back on the playground.
Huh.
Lo tenemos, hermanos.
Well said, Tejo.
Get out of my way!
Satchel out.
All right.
You're nothing. Bid. My ult's ready.
One enemy remaining.
Resource.
Drone going out.
Satchel out.
I know exactly where you are.
Do you now? Well, you're gonna die.
Spike planted.
There
My
is
ultimate
no
ready.
way you survive this. There we go. Jeez.
Attackers win.
Are we done?
There we go.
Good.
Haha. First game of the day as Tejo. Not bad. Not bad at all, if I do say so myself. Okay, so Tejo on Sunset's not too bad. It's still pretty fun. I mean, I play Sage and I play Cypher, so obviously I'm used to playing agents that don't have a lot of mobility and just have their own kinds of tactical oppressiveness. So, can't say I'm missing out by not playing agents that are like Reyna, that can phase, or Jet that can speed around, or it's that other agent that just kind of dashes through the air. What is her name? Jeez. Well, I'm in the wait anyway, so I can just look her up. Let's see, where are you? Who are you? Waylay, that's it. Although I did used to play Yoru before they absolutely nerfed the heck out of his teleport, and also only gave him one flash, so I was like, you know what? No.
Match found.
Much as Yoru also kind of suits the whole Void Rift thing.
New weapons. Same war.
Let's see, Tejo, a veteran intelligence consultant from Colombia. Tejo's ballistic guidance system pressures the enemy to relinquish their ground or their lives. His targeted strikes keep opponents off balance and under his heel. Well, I mean, that is not incorrect. As I just said before in the previous match, his kit is very oppressive, but in a pretty fun way. Alright, let's see who we're fighting. No one that I know. Am I teamed with anyone I know? No.
Hey, Phoenix. If I die, Viking funeral. All the way.
Viking funeral. Wait. Oh, that was Jet. Jet wants a Viking funeral? Oh, I get it, because Phoenix controls fire, so he could throw his fire and light the boat that Jet would be on. I see. So we have 2 initiators and 3 duelists. This is going to be a very interesting match. I actually probably should have picked Cypher, but the stream says I am playing Tejo today. That's what it shall be.
Reloading.
Tejo. I'm going to need this. Need all the help with all the orders.
Flash out!
Enemy spotted B.
Careful there.
Missile deployed. Launching missile.
Reloading.
Planted.
Reloading.
One enemy remaining.
There.
Flawless.
There we go.
Reloading.
Let's see here. Classic.
Everybody go
Classic. Ghost. I will
Their
take
jet is
that.
playing hard to get. Alright, I'll play.
You know what? I'm going to stick with the regenerating shield because it still has 1 light shield variant on top of it. So again, like I said the last game, it's like purchasing light shields for 2 rounds. So I have the spike,
Weapons up. Comms open.
but I can still use the puppy.
Locating targets.
Clearing out.
Perfection.
Still in sight.
See, that's the power of the puppy.
Make it interesting.
Reloading.
Launching missile.
Hey, you want a plant chamber? You got, oh no, you're not chamber.
One enemy remaining.
Spike planted.
Tejo. Is it TJ? Wait.
Tejo.
hold on. Tejo, okay, got you. Does he spawn?
Live munition. Missile deployed.
Flash!
Yeah, I don't think so.
Complacency kills. Don't let a good fight go to your head. Surest way to lose it.
Again, Puppy managed to get useful information, which allowed my team to flip the ambush on the enemy chamber. That's why I like this. See, I like agents that gather information.
Vamos. Drone going out.
Someone's B.
On top of the
One
box.
suppressed.
Careful now. Concussing. Blasting.
Oh, he actually
the
got me.
spike.
That is
Spike down, B.
unfortunate.
He's on the box.
Flash.
This is a whole bunch of chaos.
What the
What's
fuck?
that?
Blinding.
What is Yoru doing? Yoru's just playing weird.
Cover me.
One enemy remaining.
You have to keep eye on Jet when you're draining life vitality. They got like 10 points of healing, which can get you shot twice by a Vandal, I guess. I guess it's better than being one shot by a Vandal.
Last player standing.
Fuck.
Nice.
You think they're worried? I think they're worried.
Do I feel bold in the, up on this map though on offense when looks like we're going B? Not ideal for me. The zoom in is what get me killed on what will get me killed on this map. Actually, you know what?
Need a drop. Thank you.
I'm gonna try just sending the puppy up mid.
Locating targets. Two suppressed.
Enemy spotted B.
All missiles away. My ultimate is ready.
Nice.
I'm gonna flash you.
130 ISO mid.
Last player standing.
Ooh, that's unfortunate.
Got you.
One enemy remaining.
Blinding.
All right, here we go. 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4, 1. 1, 2, or he can't defuse it.
Don't me again.
And he
I
escaped.
gotta live,
the
dude. Let's
explosion.
fucking go.
You work, Bridge. You're in.
Well done.
Me gusta.
Attackers win.
Wepa! Well done.
Oh, that was a quick victory. And also got my first kill off of my some of my explosive util. Oh, I got MVP. Well, will you look at that? Nice. Oh, I tied with Deceiving for MVP though. But I think I won strictly because of my econ score? Maybe? I mean, they got 2 plants. I got 1 first blood and 1... Or maybe on my screen it shows I got MVP and on their screen it shows they got MVP. Who knows? Well, that was a fun map. And a fun match. Has nothing to do with the fact that they surrendered and gave up. I think I might try and play Tejo a little more often. Little more often. Little more often. That is such a strange thing to say. But often is a degree of more. So do you even say more often? Or do you just say often? You definitely don't say a little more often. I mean, like, I know it's meant to measure a volume, but it just sounds weird. It's incorrect. Little more often. Now that's on my mind. English.
Match found.
Corrode. Corrode with Tejo? I find Corrode's a interesting place to try and fight. I really enjoy his loading screen thing.
New weapons. Say more.
Actually, I just realized also one thing as well. Tejo has like a yellow/gold jacket along with a gold sunglasses. Kind of reminds me of a certain someone. And he has tan skin. Well, actually, it's because he's Colombian. So that's just his natural skin. But you get what I'm getting at. Yeah, let's just move past this. Move on to the match. And let's see here. I think I've seen Vertigo before. Playing a jet. Here, Ant. Oh, enemy Tejo. Okay. Fine.
Make the right choice, even if it calls for sacrifice.
I'll take this. This pistol gets touched by the void once you do this, turning dark. So we are on defense. Here's where it becomes... Actually, you know what? Can I... No, I can't because the stealth drone is 400. Although I could... And light shields, that way I can still use the puppy because I really need to be able to scout right now.
Drone going out.
Let's see here. Oh, so far this is all clear, which means this orb is mine for the taking.
Enemy spotted B.
Spike down B.
Spike spotted B.
Missile deployed.
Spike planted.
That's a kill.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, Omen got 3.
Enemy spotted B.
Last player standing.
You see, I can play by the book from time to time.
Sorry, I tried to kill him sooner. The classic has interesting aim.
This place is nice, but not nice enough to die in. Let's win and get out of here.
Someone has this as their ghost. I like it. It's silly, but it's entertaining. It's like happy to do murder.
Locating target. Drone is down. Launching missile. Missile deployed.
Oh no! Ah! Sage, why did
Spike
you have
planted.
to place your wall there? That was such an annoying thing to do. I hate you.
Enemy down.
Target down.
Both on site.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
Joke's over! You're dead!
That's unfortunate.
Clutch.
Well, Phoenix had to use his ulti to secure that.
I hate to say it, but probably best to play as a team. So, what's the plan?
So they are fast and aggressive.
Reloading.
And I'm going to have to plan for close-up fights. So I'm going to go with a Spectre, because the Spectre is decently good at run and gun. Which I know people are going to be like, no, you shouldn't run and gun.
Hold those angles.
But that's exactly what the Spectre's for. Definitely
Drone
not a
going out.
precision weapon.
Here. Oh. Enemy spotted.
Means this is mine.
Enemy spotted A.
Spike down A.
All missiles away.
Spike spotted A. Enemy spotted A.
One enemy remaining.
There you are, you little shit.
Gun here.
Specters.
Aye,
Oh.
where to?
Okay. So after that failure being massive failure, by the way, they will likely. Oh, no, A. I meant to go to B. Oh, Clove, you.
Together.
Quick! Here we go!
Locating targets. Drone is down. Missile deployed. Launching missile. Grenade is live.
I wonder if that hurt them quite a bit.
Enemy spotted mid.
That's a kill. My ult is ready.
Like I never left!
Spike planted.
Into the deep.
Enemy spotted A.
One enemy remaining.
Phoenix is there too.
Still in sight.
Valiant effort.
There we go.
We cannot let them unweave our
Okay,
world.
so all my utility didn't kill anyone. That's fine.
My ballistics set up easy kills. And if they don't, pues, you can't complain if you're dead.
Do I think I do. I'm gonna go Odin. Nothing gives the enemy a big old Colombian middle finger
Oh
like an
shite,
Odin.
I lost my pet rock.
Well, then find your pet rock.
Drone going out. Drone is down.
Adapt or die!
Okay. I'm gonna act as just a person who pings.
Blinding.
Right here.
Enemy spotted B.
My ultimate.
Last player standing.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
I will snuff out
Okay.
Phoenix's
let's see
fire.
here. So that puts me on the back foot again. Although I do have ulti now. What if I had ulti last turn? Either way. And Sage is not going A, so I'm not gonna have to worry about getting walled in again like that. It's not exactly the most enjoyable experience for me.
Drone going out.
Joke's over. You're dead.
Enemy
I'm all out. This is how it ends.
Spike planted.
Enemy spotted B.
I'll take it.
Enemy spotted B.
Last player standing.
Missile deployed. Light munition. Remember, no one wants to die out here.
Dang.
Well, you don't always get what you want.
Okay. Well, managed to get 2. So that missile does 35 damage. For some reason I thought it did more. Well, his little grenade thing, that is.
By any means necessary.
Go,
Locating
Cyber Puppy.
targets.
Here. We tend to dust.
Multiple enemies made.
All missiles away.
Spike down A.
Spike spotted A. Your duty is not over. Cool.
One enemy remaining.
Oh no! She just happened to be looking that way too.
Just give me a moment.
Once more
is ready.
into battle.
I didn't want to
I'm not
grab
tired. Are you?
the Phantom because it would make noise, so... What the? French? Okay. Apparently corrode happens where French is broadcast.
Forward.
Drone going out. 2 suppressed. Live munition.
Into the deep.
Launching missile. Launching missile.
Blocking sight.
Enemy spotted A. Enemy spotted A. Down you go. One dead.
Spike planted. One enemy remaining.
Another frenzy.
Defuse the spike.
Bouncing vacuum deactivated.
There we go. I will take this. Thank you very much. And the sheriff on top of it. Oh,
Nice! Killed it! And them. We definitely killed them.
let's go B. Alright, Cyber Puppy, let's do this. I like how it even counts the enemies that get displaced from my utility, which is very useful to know how annoying my stuff is being.
Locating targets. Drone is down.
spotted mid.
Spike's here.
Spike down A.
Enemy spotted mid. Enemy spotted.
Spike down A.
Enemy spotted mid. Here.
All missiles away.
Oh no! I should not have even looked at that corner. The bomb actually covered that corner. Oh.
30 seconds left.
Wait, how was someone always covering mid? Because if they were, then
Here.
One enemy remaining. Spike
Face
down
your
B.
fear!
nice.
I feel
Okay.
bad for them. I
Let's
really
see
do.
here.
It's not enough to stop winning.
Thanks for your input, Clove. Alright, time for the cyber puppy to go on the hunt again. Plus side about the cyber puppy is even if I don't find anything, it usually clears enough to let me know that I can get the ulti orb.
Drone going out.
Enemy spotted B.
Missile deployed.
Spike planted.
Launching missile.
No! No!
One enemy remaining.
You're dead!
Last player standing.
Oh, that was such an incorrect. Oh, nice, Sage. That was a very incorrect, what was I gonna say?
My ultimate is ready.
Huh, doesn't matter.
Wind, show me where to go.
Alright, let's see here.
I need a drop.
Sage, please. Sage can buy. Could afford it myself, sure. Really, Sage? Like, have 7,000.
Gracias.
Thank you.
Keep up.
Drone going out. One suppressed. Grenade is live. Missile deployed. Launching missile.
Oh!
My ult is ready.
Spike down
This
A.
is how it ends.
Enemy spotted A.
No! Really, he is just a person who just uses a frenzy.
Back like I never left! Adapt or die!
Last player standing.
Oh, this is unfortunate. So many ultis have been used. And we lost the round.
Last round in the half.
You want to survive? Bring the right gun.
Need a drop.
Sage. Sage. Fire jet. Sage. Sage. Fire the jet, Sage.
Watch your step.
That's unfortunate.
Joke's over! You're dead! Into the deep!
Ooh, they are heavy pushing.
My ultimate. Watch this!
All missiles away. One down.
Spike down B.
Tagged Phoenix for 140.
One enemy remaining.
Spike is here.
There we go.
Wasn't enough.
Spike spotted
That
B.
was a solid round for
Switching
Tejo.
sides.
Look at that. 1 kill, 2 assists.
You know what we should do?
Glorious.
I'll tell you. We should win. Could I have a drop? Thank you.
Sage, you really should have fought Jet. Not that it matters, we won the round, but still, you had like 5,000 gold on the last round. You're not carrying money over. Ah, well, it is what it is.
Reloading.
What the? Calm down, Clove.
They're weak. Good.
Here in mid.
Spotted B.
Hi.
Missile deployed.
Enemy spotted B.
2 behind.
Last player standing. Spike down B.
Dang. So this Phoenix really just likes to use a frenzy.
Let
That's
them try to
interesting.
get through me.
I mean, it's not that bad per se. It means that Phoenix has crazy econ value. He's kind, unlike our Sage, and buys for other teammates. That could be really helpful. But relying and depending on a frenzy is such an interesting choice.
Weapons up. Bombs open.
Here. Enemy spotted B.
2 mid.
Here.
Locating targets. One suppressed. You're hit.
Last player standing.
That is so unfortunate. Okay, so they really like to pincer in and surround. That's good to know.
Time to
Should
stock
be
back
able
up.
to counter that. Phoenix came from our spawn, which means he does a wide flank.
Stay down. Gun here.
Maybe not.
Enemy spotted B.
Oh, I peeked that corner too soon. Ah, so unfortunate. This has not been a great half for me. Well, I guess technically. Well, we're not doing too bad.
Enemy
Gun
spotted
here.
mid.
See, we need a person,
Reloading.
a range specialist in order to deal with mid right now. Mid's been a huge concern for us. Phoenix has also been a weird concern. He plays weirdly.
30 seconds left.
So Phoenix is currently mid.
Light planted.
One enemy remaining.
There we go.
I am a mountain.
Okay, so I think I need
No,
to
then,
focus
papaya.
on...
If you compromise your position, you hand them a free kill. Don't.
Ooh, do I dare? There go the outlaw. I'm gonna do it. Mid has just been too easily manipulated. Then we get pincer
It
attack.
begins.
Like so. Farewell, Tejo.
Missile deployed. Launching missile. Into the deep. Live munition.
That was weird.
Yes.
There we go.
Lock inside.
Joke's over! You're dead!
One enemy remaining.
Here. You are in.
There we go.
One downside to being immortal. I can't play.
Okay. That's the type of trade we need to do for mid. It's more Phoenix went wide. Why are... Fine.
I don't sweat.
Locating targets.
Enemies.
Last player standing.
Removed.
You should have known that a curveball was coming at you. That's fine.
You know, I could just outlive them. Nah, bullets are quicker.
Attention. C'est dangereux, genre une très très grosse quantité. Mais ça va.
Yo, Toe Snatcher, how have you died every single round?
I have the spike.
Enemy spotted mid.
Enemy spotted B. Yikes. Enemy spotted B.
Spike carrier is down.
Spike down B.
Por todos los guayos.
One enemy remaining.
The ultimate is ready. And now they're all dead.
There we go.
Woo! We got this.
Okay, counterflanked. Now they're gonna be a little antsy the next time. Nice. I was hoping to just get the
Lo
headshot. That's
tenemos,
fine.
hermanos.
Oh, I got the headshot on the last hit. Of course I did. Of course, that's how that works.
Barrier here.
What the heck kind of wall is that?
My ult's ready.
Launching missile.
Drop the spike.
Got
Joke's over! You're dead!
Pew pew.
This is how it ends.
enemy spotted B.
Reloading. Here. Enemy spotted mid.
Oh no!
Enemy spotted mid.
30 seconds left.
Going out.
Ooh, 12 seconds.
10 seconds left. Last player standing.
I have the spike.
Spike down A.
Go.
That was very unfortunate moment.
If they think it is more honorable to resist death, they're welcome to try.
Alright, time to risk it.
Watch your step.
My ulti did absolutely nothing that round.
Drone going out. Drone is down.
Many enemies mid. Reloading.
Enemy spotted B.
Reloading.
Give me the my ultimate is ready. Enemy spotted B.
Shadows traveling.
One enemy remaining.
Enemy spotted mid.
All missiles away.
Your duty is not over. Cool.
There we go. Force them out of that spot.
Match point.
A single battle between us and victory.
Okay. How are we doing here? Well, we're doing pretty decent for time, I guess. Okay. Hey, Omen.
I had to fight.
Reloading.
Very unfortunate.
Enemy spotted mid.
Fighting like I never left.
Wow. That is very unfortunate. Yeah, he definitely got my
Last
arm.
player standing.
Good attempt.
Unfortunate, and now they have an op, so they can
Snack time.
easily
Sorry. Only brought enough for me.
test mid. These people in there. Constant flanking. Would not be an issue if I was playing Cypher, but that would defeat the purpose of being a Tejo stream. I didn't realize that Jet has like this type of shoulder armor.
Locating targets.
Adapt or die!
Oh, 65.
Spike down A.
Barrier created. I have the spike.
Enemy spotted A.
They are really pushing this fight.
Last player standing.
Oh,
Rest.
unfortunate. These people.
Even with numbers, anything can still happen. Remember that.
Okay, I'm gonna really need to amp up the anti-flank.
I need this.
Can't help you with that.
Drone going out. Drone is down.
Walking sight.
Into the deep.
Reloading. Enemy killed.
Missile deployed.
Ah, no. We'll hit harbor first. There we go. For 141. There's that at least.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Oh.
Race it to the spike sites.
All or nothing. That steel wall is actually pretty annoying.
the spike.
I have the spike. Multiple enemies mid. Healing you. One down. My ult is ready.
This is unfortunate.
Your duty is not over.
Go ahead. Stand your ground.
Return to dust. Spike planted. Enemy spotted.
Locating targets.
Be at peace.
One suppressed. Missile deployed. Launching missile.
One enemy remaining.
There we go.
Attackers win.
Well, certainly a more interesting fight. See how to do. I didn't do too badly, I guess, but not as great as I would have wanted. But again, I'm getting used to Tejo and his kit, and it still entertains me. It just takes time to get used of and better at an agent. Oh. Yeah. It's 25 minutes. Unless this turns out to be a relatively quick match, we might be heading into overtime stream.
Match found.
Alright, here we go. Let's see what we got. Well.
New weapons. Same war.
Okay, let's go, Tejo. An empty Pepsi can. Well, between you and me, I actually know how that feels, for I also have an empty Pepsi can on my desk right now. Pepsi Lime, if one must know. Actually quite refreshing. I like it. This is actually a decently solid team, despite the fact that we don't have reliable sentinels to guard us. Oh. Switching to Phoenix. Or not. Oh, yep, Phoenix, alright. I'd like to ISO a little more, but it's fine. You do you. Oh, I just realized it's Breeze. Oh, Apollo. And Toe Snatcher. Oh boy, Toe Snatcher.
Let's ready up. We're here for Radianite, and we're not leaving till it's ours.
So Toe Snatcher was the top frag in my last match.
And this match, it's gonna be you.
You have a lot of faith. I'm actually just picking up this agent, so
WIN! I want to see positivity, Tejo. We need positivity. You're gonna top frag, okay?
Woman, W woman.
Yes, I am woman.
Whoa.
Woman. I woman.
Very cool. Nice to meet you, woman.
Oh jeez. Okay, that's gonna. Well, at least I'm open up dialogue. This proves that this might be an interesting.
Don't shoot this shit, bro.
Reloading.
Launching missile.
Stim beacon down.
Missile deployed.
I shot through smoke.
Last player standing.
Oh boy.
Planted.
You got this, Tejo. You got this.
I can't believe I just shot over the shoulder like 3 times.
Happens. I didn't see shit. Okay, nothing happened.
that was a practice round. Practice round.
Yes. Practice.
Burn bright, Phoenix.
I'm saving.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm saving.
Saving.
So I've died before.
Locating targets.
I can wall. We can push this shit. Let's go. Let's go.
Healing.
Smoke's down.
Planted.
Launching missile.
The wall's going down.
Missile deployed. Ammunition.
Enemy spotted B.
I can flash for you, Tejo. Hold on. Flashing 3, 2, 1.
eyes.
Oh my god, I'm blind.
Flashing
Hit
again.
Silva
1.
for 50.
Oh my god, I'm blind
Enemy
again.
remaining.
Oh, backside.
Oh,
Good shit.
See, practice round. Practice round.
Positivity. Yes.
Now we're landing haymakers.
All right, let's see. What do I want to get for this round? We're just gonna go back to this. Good way to announce what site we're going to.
Leave no trace of them.
Grenade is live.
Spike down A.
Launching smoke. Got the spike.
I have no words. I am dead.
Now we're cooking.
Missile deployed.
Enemy spotted A.
You're out. Someone's
Sage,
A.
revive me.
Planted.
Sage, revive me.
Smoke's down.
Launching missile.
I'm disappointed.
Drone going out.
I'm sorry.
105 on
Fine.
Omen.
It's fine. Don't push. Just play time.
One enemy remaining.
I took care of it.
Good shit.
Remember, nobody's a hero when they're crying for air.
Shot right through the box. What can I say?
Wonderful.
Okay, how's Toe Snatcher doing? Toe Snatcher's still around the top. I'm in the mid.
Smoke's down.
Launching missile.
Wall raised.
Wall's going down.
Locating targets. Grenade is live. Missile deployed.
Launching smoke. Headshot. Gun here. Reloading.
That's done. Flank deadlock 64.
One enemy remaining.
Nope, nope.
If you must fall, then fall near me.
Okay.
Vamos.
Yeah, I can hold this shit. Hold on.
No, don't. It's walled. It's walled.
Oh, we can break the wall. We can break the wall. All right, let me reload. I'm gonna run it down.
No, out right now.
One suppressed.
Rid's lit. She's backside. McDonald's.
McDonald's?
Oh yeah. The Golden Arch.
Nah, Wendy's. Wendy.
You had your fun. My turn.
Last player standing.
You need to get a little
Launching missile. Bueno.
They have it on your
the
left.
other one.
Missile deployed.
Nice try.
What will it be this time? Have any patterns emerged yet?
Ah. Well,
GG's,
have a
have
good one.
day.
Win.
All right, let's go.
See? Positivity.
Positivity indeed, I guess. Alright, so our Phoenix cleaned up. Brimstone did pretty well. I followed closely behind, so not bad. Not bad at all. Was in a solid middle there for combat score. Doesn't change much for KDA, in fact doesn't change at all. My econ is great. I have gotten no first bloods. One plant. Well, of course no diffuses, we didn't get to the second half. But yeah, I will say that didn't do too badly at all. 15 minutes is a little in the not possible area of getting in another match. So I think I will actually just have to call it there. Just wanted to say that so far, as you have heard, I'm actually quite enjoying Tejo. He's a fun character that comes with a unique and very annoying kit that I shall enjoy taking the time to get used of. That being said, I actually still very much enjoy Cypher. Cypher is still my favorite agent to play. He is excellent at attaining information, just controlling our flanks or setting up ambushes, and really that's just my play style. I always enjoy trying to figure out what my opponents are going to do next, predicting their next movements, and plus, not to mention, even though like Tejo is an aggressive information gatherer. Cypher is a defensive information gatherer, and his ulti can just turn the tides, I find. More than, well, I can't really say more than Tejo's. Tejo's is very oppressive. I just have to get used to playing that style with Tejo. But all in all, at the end of the day, Cypher is still my favorite agent to play. He's just got everything that I look for when I'm playing games, pretty much. Like, he has tripwires, he has a security camera, he has a smoke cage, and his ulti reveals the location of his enemies. It's perfect for being able to cover his tracks behind him with tripwires and such. Smokes are good for closing distances or escaping when need be. Or, not smokes, sorry, cages. This cage is not really a smoke, it's just a cylinder. Doesn't last nearly as long as any smokes in the game, but it's really just meant to guarantee his escape, block off an area, or just close the distance, especially since I use a judge and I can use cages to get in closer. The cage also comes with a sound proc, so when an enemy enters the cage, I can hear what direction they're entering from, which is very useful. His camera, just again, is great for scouting ahead, great for maintaining control and surveillance on an area. Like, overall, like Cypher is just my go-to. Like, he's the agent that I have the most fun with, so he will be the one that I continue to main as. When we already have one too many sentinels on the team, I tend to, well, I'm usually enough go to another sentinel, but I go towards Sage. Like, Sage has a heal which is very effective. It goes on a long cooldown, and some people will say that, like, you know, Sky's heal is better because she can heal multiple teammates. Mike's heal is even better because he can heal himself as well as other teammates. I believe he can also heal more than once. So Sage's heal is just a burst to a single person, but her ability to revive is what I actually quite enjoy. It gives another player a second chance. Usually I try and optimize a player who is performing well in the field. The wall is great. Like, the wall takes a beating, allows you to know where they are. Slow orbs are most certainly not bad. I don't use them as much, but they are not bad. They're good for team fight situations, but I don't know, I just mostly use orbs to delay an enemy's push, just so that my teammates can get to me. That's about it. On offense, I actually find I don't use her orbs all too much. The only times I use her orbs when we're on offense is when we plant a spike and I just need to slow down a corridor or a corner or something. But I also used to main chamber for a while there. That's when I started getting away from the judge and started going towards the phase when I was op focused. So op focused that I would only ever buy pistols in order to build up towards getting an op, like, as soon as possible. So that way, if I didn't have the chamber ulti op, then I would have chamber equipped with an op. And for a while there, I actually did quite well. Obviously not the best, because, you know, I was in gold at my height, and even as gold, I was gold as Cypher. Chamber was mostly just when I wanted to mix things up and have a little more fun with it. I've used Brimstone in the past as well. Brimstone, I don't really know. Like, smokes are always great. His little molly is fine. Stim pack I've used. Actually, I use the stim pack quite regularly once I used to but when I used to play Brimstone. Also played Fade for a while there. Fade I found to be a little tricky with the playstyle that I tend to do. I'm sure there obviously isn't nothing wrong with her. It's just, I just found that her kit just didn't mesh well with how I tend to engage with my agents. Like, playing as Fade required me to play in a way that was contradictory to how I usually play. ISO is one that I would actually be interested to play, but his ulti of a one-on-one doesn't exactly favor me, especially at this process. Like perhaps when I was hyper competitive in the silvers and the golds, then perhaps I would be aiming to duel off 1v1 with no abilities and such. But right now at this phase, as you've seen the shots that I've whiffed, not exactly ideal for an ulti that forces a 1v1. I have played Killjoy in the past. Killjoy I also find to be fun, but I also know that the way I play her is lacking based on how I've watched other Killjoys fight and everything. So I still have a lot to learn from Killjoy if I want to pick her up again. I played Reyna as well. Reyna obviously requires you to be hyper aggressive, and I tried, but I just not the hyper aggressive type, which is very interesting in one way because I also used to play Phoenix. And Phoenix I played hyper aggressive, yet as Reyna I don't play hyper aggressive. They're both duelists, but I don't know. Let's see here. Played Viper for a while, but I mostly just played Viper just to get the feel of her and just see how she was. And honestly, she wasn't bad. Like, I actually didn't mind her. So, yeah. Yoru I also played in the past as well. Yoru I enjoyed because of his ability to displace, and also just the clone thing is always entertaining, which is why once they nerfed his ability or his teleport from 30 seconds down to 15 seconds, which is brutal by the way, it really kind of offset me on Yoru because his whole teleport thing and being able to cross so efficiently was what drew me to him, because he invoked chaos on the map and I enjoyed that. Now his teleport's more kind of like a redo, I guess. It's like if you want to peek a corner and shoot and then teleport back, which is how I've seen people use his teleport now, and honestly it's fine, but it's just not my playstyle. I tried playing him that way and I got mixed results with it. Like when I tried playing him the way I usually did, you know, teleporting around the map, I found the 15 seconds to be very crippling, and in the end it got me killed more often than not. So then I started using his teleport to peek and obviously teleport out of there, so sort of a redo. But honestly, there are other agents that would do a redo more efficiently, like Waylay is able to pull herself back more efficiently than Yoru's teleport would. So I think if I were to which is a shame because I do like Yoru, I do like his Rift Walk and everything, I do like his clone. It's just honestly reducing him by one flash and the teleport nerf from 30 to 15, it was pretty heavy for my playstyle. So it's like when I returned as Cypher and I realized that they once more nerfed his tripwires. That took some getting used to, but even with that I still got used to it because at the end of the day I enjoy playing as Cypher. His tripwires are not nearly as powerful as they were when I was playing about 2 years ago, but that's fine. I mean, I can adapt. At the end of the day, as I said before, Cypher is my main. He's the one that I go to. I think that's one of the reasons why I wanted to pick Fade, is because Fade also gathers information in her own way. But as I said before, the way she plays is just, I just can't really get around it. I mean, I'm sure if I spent more time I could, but at the end of the day, if I had to pick between Fade and Cypher, well, I'm obviously going to go with Cypher. Oh yeah. As a joke, I did play Skye a couple of times, and I only say as a joke only because I've never played her before. I played her because, well, she summons a dog. That is literally it. I didn't do well with her guided flashes, so, which obviously takes time and experience too. But you know, if I wanted to entertain myself with a dog now, well, now I have Tejo and his cyber puppy. So, and again, Tejo just, he intrigues me. He amuses me. So I think I will continue playing as Tejo. Get more experience with him and get better as him, as it were. He's definitely a lot more aggressive than Cypher. And I definitely felt it during the round when we kept getting flanked. Because normally when I play a Cypher, I always like to protect our flank. It's just, I just hate getting ambushed. Tejo, with no other person being Sentinel, I was so exposed, and I felt it that not the last round. The last round was Breeze, but on Corrosion, I definitely felt heavily exposed. So it made me play a little more erratically. It like amped the like paranoia of wondering who was behind me all the time. Cypher, I always have the comforts of knowing that no one's going to be behind me unless they destroy my trip, which then I'm aware that they're there. And then I react accordingly, usually by playing a second trip, placing down my cages, placing down my camera. I'm effectively just locking down the flank the moment that someone trips something. So I never really have to worry about it. Tejo, I definitely have to worry about it. But yeah, I just decided to just fill in the last 15 minutes with just my opinion on all the agents that I currently play and have played. So, thank you for joining me once more, my whisperers, and I hope you have yourself a good night. May the void be with you.